Welcome to another Guide You Outdoors video. We're here in Arizona today, heading up some canyons. We're going up the Vaulty Arch Trail to Bear Sign Trail and into Secret Canyon, where many years ago Scotty went and told me it's a must. So let's go and check them out. Pretty green in this valley. It's pretty lush despite the lack of water. Everything here in Arizona wants to protect its water, so everything is prickly, from the cactus to the bushes to the trees. It's pretty insane. You don't want to brush up against anything.
The world is full of cactus, but we don't have to sit on it willfully.
Backpacking Bocce.
I've got 2 dead pine cones, or old ones that are gray. She has 2 live ones, and I have this cool rock I smashed with the crystal center. There's the ball. May I throw the ball first?
Please.
Object through the game, get your pine cone closest to the ball, or to the rock, the crystal rock. Down the trail. That was a far one.
That's really far. Oh, my pine cone, his pine cone, they're very close. Very close in distance.
Oh no! It's a mulligan.
Oh.
Mulligan.
No mulligan.
That's a mulligan.
Wow.
This is a pace-off.
Here. Oh.
You're the winner.
It is a happy talent to know how to play. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
There's Vaulty Arch, which is a really cool formation formed naturally, and they're all over Arizona and Utah. Utah actually has a national park called Arches, and there's hundreds of them in this park, but you drive to all of them and you can see them from your car. There's a different experience between seeing something from your car and having remote access and kind of earning this cool natural feature.
I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion. Thoreau.
I don't want to brush up against it. Look, even this has spikes. It's pretty impressive that this agave plant shoots up basically a tree trunk. So you can see it's all brown. But look how big this shoot is. It really just shoots up and then spreads its seeds everywhere and recreates. There's a healthy agave right there. Here we've got some prickly pear, and this little fruit right here is edible and rich in antioxidants. But it's got spikes on it. It's hard to get to. Something's been eating the prickly pears. And there's the evidence. Alright, we're taking a break right here, and I found something pretty cool that I recognized from the East Coast. This is an oak gall, and there's a insect called a gall wasp, and it stings the oak leaf. Just like when you get a splinter and your skin swells up around the splinter, that's what happens here, and it creates this little nest for this gall wasp to live. And then you can see this little hole right here, and that's where it kind of burrows out. So if you open it up, see it's nice and hollow, and see the egg casing right there. Pretty cool. shed our packs, and this is awesome. Scotty told me there's some Anasazi ruins somewhere in here, and the ones we saw in Utah were at the end of the canyon, so that's where we might find them. That's probably why they call this Secret Canyon. It gets super narrow, and it looks like it's not going to go anywhere, but we have miles to go. In this part of the canyon, it seems like a New England fall day. We've got these huge pine trees, maple trees exploding in colors. There's oak leaves and ferns, and it's pretty chilly. Kind of want some warm cider.
Straying from the trail, we stumbled upon a fire pit with 2 perfect seats. My intuition told me Scotty had been there, and the ruins must be close. I knew I would not find the megalith community of Mesa Verde or the impressive structures of the Gila Wilderness cliff dwellings. This journey was inspired by a story I was told years ago over a campfire. My friend Scotty had found this spot a decade ago while camping in this canyon. And here I was, creating my own story at the same spot.
There's the entrance. You can see a lot of these overhanging cliff has fallen on these ruins. And sketchy to get up here. Looks like somebody's had a fire here. You don't really want to touch any of this. This is all history. But very cool history. The Native Americans lived in these cliff overhangs like 1,000 years ago. Sweet. Well, get down safely. We found a great place to camp and to wrap up a great day. That was pretty awesome, finding those ancient ruins and getting up close to them. It's kind of hard to get to, and I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is because that's all part of the magic. It's pretty cold in this canyon. It's got some high walls, so we're going to make some warm food and get in bed. We're at Vultee Arch Pass again, so that wraps up another Guide You Outdoors video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I know I had fun seeing Arizona's fall foliage, the secret ruins and secret canyon, and getting to know a bunch of new plant life. So if you liked what you saw, subscribe, and remember, get outside.
Filming these videos always presents new challenges. There's the obvious of setting up the camera, walking by, going back to retrieve it, and editing it all down so it creates a smooth flow. But every video I meet new challenges, from my dog knocking my camera into a swamp, to days of rain, to battling background noise.
That's Vultee Arch, the natural. That's Vultee Arch, the That's Vultee Arch, the natural. Come on. Well, we've arrived at Vultee Arch Pass again, And so, plants.
Your positive feedback and support makes all the effort worth it. So thanks for being our fans.